Hey guys, I'm Andrew Woods. For my ME305 final project, I made a mold heater that I call Pandora. Let's check it out. This is Pandora. This is my mold heater that I use to heat carbon fiber bladder molds. Essentially what you have is you have two heaters on either side of the mold. And you have a thermocouple wire that comes and meets into this main wire here. And on the inside I have an Arduino that's programmed with a relay that controls a fan and the heating elements. This is inside Pandora. As you can see here in the corner, I have an Arduino Uno with a proto shield. The proto shield allows me to have common grounds and common positives. That way I don't have to utilize a red breadboard and it's more permanent. Here in the center I have my two switch relay, so I have two relays there. One controls the fan, one controls the mold heater. I have a 16:2 LCD screen. And just below it is an IR sensor for input. And just below that is the Max 382 amplifier for the thermocouple. How I've done this to supply power to three different things is I took a power strip right here and chopped it off, closed the connection so it doesn't short circuit anything, and I've added my fan, my Arduino power, and over here in the corner, power for the heaters. Here on the side, you have two heating strips. Each strip is 400 watts and they're wired in parallel, which means I can get 800 watts of power. Each strip can get up to 1200 degrees. The fan up here on top, like I said earlier, is there to cool things down if it does get too hot. The last thing we want is for our mold to go above that 270 mark, because after that the epoxy can start to decompose. And we don't want that to happen. And so as soon as that relay in this box turns off, it'll kick this fan on. And then if it falls below that temperature, the relay will turn this mold heater back on, and then it'll just keep cycling and cycling. We have to input our desired temperature. So here's the button. I'm just going to start off on 250 degrees. So you can see here, it has just turned on my relay, and it's turned off my fan, because now the value for the fan is only supposed to turn on the fan when the set temperature is exceeded by the mold temp. This is going to take a little while to get up to temperature, about 30 minutes. So we'll go ahead and I'll try to get this time lapsed so we can show this this turning on. Here in a few seconds, you're going to see the relay is going to turn off, and then the fan should turn on as soon as it goes above that set mold temp. So right now we're at 249.98, the exact same set temp we have set. So this is going to go just above it here in a moment. And then there it goes. So this concludes my project for my mold heater. It works exactly how I wanted to.